So the lady at the front told us that Liara's office was
I'm
near
looking for
the
the best tech upgrades
trading
you
floor.
have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Whoa, look at all this info. What could that giant gear in the middle possibly represent?
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have
Are
extremely
you
high
a Quarian or
Here?
Velas who was tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit wearing
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Excuse me?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
What are you talking about?
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
An independent inquiry is investigating.
Take it this is not Liara's office.
In light of charges
Oh.
made by one Corporal Toombs and the testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A
Toombs?
researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Gohoku several years ago.
My god, that's good. You hear that, Miranda? Cerberus is getting their asses busted. Alright, well we know we don't need to go any further that way to find Liara. We will go there at some point and find out what that's all about.
Would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the Jellyfish steaks available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
I forgot that Blasto started in Mass Effect 2.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says
Okay, this is the only other way to go. Oh, administration. Maybe.
I own
Transportation,
you.
shipping. No, not that way.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Hi, excuse me.
I just tried.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Hi, how are you?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
Are you high? That's a really weird way to talk that you're employing there. Do people respect Liara? I don't need to ask that, I just want to see her.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. Oh boy. Okay, Miranda, keep your mouth shut, huh?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
She turned away. Some privacy, guys, please.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
That'd be funny. You're making very serious threats. No. I could ask about sources, certainly, but no, I just want to tell her I'm thrilled to be with her again.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
You are well informed.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Ah. Yeah, that's true. I am looking for people. First, another Asari.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thank you. That's most useful. And a Thathan. An Thathan named Thane.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
I see. You know all this stuff off the top of your head.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard.
Yes, you
The
are.
world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
You're good at a lot of things, Liara.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you
But,
with, let me know.
Let's get the Shadowbroker. I do have information I'm supposed to give her, right? But I don't know if I choose this right now. I don't know if I get to back out again, because I don't want to do the Shadowbroker mission right now. You know what? We'll pretend that I'm telling her, hey, here's this information on the Shadowbroker. You look it over. I would choose this. I think there is a way to back out. Excuse me. But I'm not going to choose it in the event that there isn't. But anyway, let's say that right now I'm giving her the Shadowbroker information, because I wouldn't withhold that from her. She's the love of my life, after all. And I don't really want to ask her to come with me, because she's obviously created her own empire here. She's a very powerful woman. I wouldn't demand that she give that up. But at the same time, just saying goodbye isn't appropriate. We have to say something else. So let's just say that this selection is more like expressing how our feelings for her haven't changed, really. That's what this is.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
Or
I
Shepard could
can't,
just be
Shepard.
formal.
I'm sorry. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
Do you need help?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
That's not me.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Of course I would help you. What's going on?
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you
Why
think
don't you
I
talk
want
to me?
Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Oh. Okay. I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry.
How many of
Thank
these
you,
are there?
Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Again, the game doesn't really give you the ability to profess how meaningful your relationship was in the last game, so that scene there didn't satisfy, but I understand why they kept it
Ilium is the gateway
generic.
to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries set the market
Because they
on
wanted
and
people to
skilled
be able
workers their
to
jobs later today.
go with whatever romance they wanted for Mass
If
Effect
this
2.
is the best you have, I'll make do.
Right. Oh, yeah, so
But you're certain the
we can do some
neural
shopping.
simulators
Also, I
are
wanna go
compatible
check
with
out
both my
that
suit and the
club.
sorry physiology?
before we go do anything else. And we'll have to keep an eye open for any of Liara's computers that need hacking.
Oh,
Don't know why she necessarily thought I'm the master hacker to do this, but okay. Let's see, how much money do we have? Almost 300 grand. We can buy all this for about a third of what we have. Micro scanner, metagel capacity increased by 4. Doubles the time limit for a bypass. Don't really need that. Squad bonus 20% biotic damage. Yeah. Buy that one.
Now what's this?
We know what it is. We just looked. And let's buy that one too. We're not going to buy the bypass module. I don't need that. Okay, let's see.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Koros brand radiation personal defensive weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros.
Hi. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the club. Oh. Oh, gentlemen.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Okay. I know there's a whole conversation if you sit there and listen. You can learn some pretty interesting information, but I'm not going to bother with that right now.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases right.
Turian. Oh, but it's not Tally.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Ooh,
Not to
sounds
mention
like
that
it.
you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Oh, that guy kind of sounds like he's been friend-zoned. Excuse me. Oh, wait, that's Lentea. That is Miranda's?
Deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to
Miranda's
treat you right.
mission. Okay,
Oh, I
gotta
think I'm
keep that
just
in
going
mind.
to stop dating.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Oh, god damn it.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well.
You're a fucking
So
idiot.
You're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Shoot his foot, hit him, or for crying out loud. I kind of want to do all three. I have to pick one. Well, it's obvious that he took the wrong lesson from us shoving a gun in his face, so hitting him or shooting his foot would probably only encourage him to go further in the wrong direction. Let's just plead verbally.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Where the hell did you get the
What, are you
N7 armor,
crazy? I'm not
jackass?
Like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council.
I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Yeah, first off, N7 armor, what the hell?
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
You don't say. The sorry in the background is funny. Alright, what's your training even?
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them.
Inside joke.
Sometimes I poke through crates, too.
Meta joke,
you know,
more like.
for extra credits.
Yeah, meta joke.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
Wait,
we all did.
You just said that.
I had to do something.
This guy is dangerous enough that killing him, I think, would be justified. Just to save other people's lives, because he will fuck things up. But, since we can't do that... What were you doing? Yeah, what were you doing here? You were trying to strong-arm this bar?
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
God, what a dipshit. Right. Anyway, this bartender is actually a very interesting person.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
Understandable.
Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender.
Matriarch,
Catch anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Wow, your parents were in opposite sides of a war. Well, maybe not opposite sides. Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions, though, which would mean that she was fighting against your dad's race.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
I didn't realize Krogan lived that long.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Let's hear about your mother.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations.
Yeah, that sounds about
you know,
fighting.
commando stuff.
Yeah.
She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell
I don't
me
remember
about
asking.
landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Really? Getting material from the father is crap? I thought that was untrue. I thought that that's how the Asari kept up their genetic variability. Anyway, you've enjoyed a long lifespan, it sounds like.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back.
Yep.
Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Doesn't she sound interesting? Like, this is amazing. I'd like to know more of her story. Yeah, wow, she encouraged them to make new mass relays. That would be an incredibly ambitious project. I was going to say, you can't go 1,000 years, can't go a Asari lifetime without a big war breaking out. You can't really go a human lifetime without that happening.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
You know what, I'll be a patron. How about a drink?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Liquefied Turian? Okay. Well, let's see what else we can learn.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Oh, wait a minute.
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Alright.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Red Bulls. Got it. Don't eat the Red Bulls. Shot of liquor. Glass of wine or a mystery drink? I think a glass of wine sounds good. Honey mead, that's not wine. Right. Okay, well, that's done with. Miranda, I know that that's who we need to talk to for you, but I think I'd rather take a look around elsewhere first.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Yeah. We rescued Chairman Burns from biotic extremists.
Alright. Let's do it.
Wonder where this undercover person was. I thought he said it was near the entrance, wasn't it?
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
Is it this person?
Pardon me. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate.
Transport terminal, right.
Annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled at the top? And don't miss our look.
Okay, it's not the concierge, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well anyway, let's go, I guess, back to the transportation area.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasphemy Television James. And our Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal...
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Son of Dantius.
Got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
I'm going to ask him because he just mentioned the Son of Dantius, who's somebody we're supposed to talk to, or we're supposed to find out about in relation to Thane.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay. Serena. Serena related to Thane or to Samara? Let's check the journal. I think it's Thane. Oh, squad. I don't know what the squad points are about. Sorry, weapons merchant. Okay. And what's this? Zecha system. I think that was in relation to that last planet that we landed on where we had to decrypt some data. I think that's what that one was. This will be under main, yeah. Ilium Liara system hacking. Find security terminals. Excuse me. Hack them and then locate the nearby vulnerable data and upload it to Liara. Okay. Garrus. Oh, okay. Personal matter there. Grunt has a personal matter. Okay, they're all coming in now. Justicar. Tracking Officer Dara in the transportation hub. And this was Serena. Yeah, okay. What was the squad? Oh. I don't think we're going to use those points. I think we're saving them. Yeah. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's check out everything first.
A Batarian trading
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
What is this? Here we go.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Aha. Phew. Okay, that's one. Irinya. Hey. Hey, you might be the undercover person.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Okay, maybe not. Star charts. Oh, yeah, buy all. Minos Wasteland. They're not that expensive, so yeah. Cool. Thank you. Excuse me. Are you green?
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack.
I remember.
Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Are people in danger?
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
She said it was Exogeny on Pharos, so that means on Noveria it wasn't Exogeny, it was Binary Helix, I think, was the company on Noveria. That's the one that Gianna was working for then. How is Zeus Hope?
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Okay, we'll ask that question, but this is more important.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Absolutely.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Baria Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Is this a real threat? That's a kind of a bastardy question, because this is all that... I mean, this is their biggest concern right now, right? They've survived a massive attack by the Geth. They've survived being controlled by a Thorian. They just want their lives to go back to normal. I don't know why I would ask that. That'd be kind of a dickish thing. I will ask her why she's green, though, because last time we saw her, she was blue, and it was her clones that were green.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I will do what I can.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Yeah. People on Pharos kind of feel like my wards at this point, so of course I'm going to try to help them out. Excuse me.